I don't want to set the world on fire.
I start to sail along these ocean waves. Nobody knows how to find us. It's turning out to be a perfect day. I just want to leave our normal lives behind us.
Now, I want to say, before I get too far into the video here, or hopefully before I get too far into the video, that I'm trying a few new things with the videos. Hopefully some of you may have noticed that a lot of my videos have been somewhere between 10 and 20 minutes long, whereas before they were kind of all over the place. I'm trying for 10 to 15 minutes worth of usable footage. Sometimes it gets a little, sometimes it just gets a little bit more long, for lack of better terms. On that note, I want to say, at least as of when I'm recording this, recently, a lot of these videos have been, kind of surrounding a couple themes. There's been a couple topics that are in the vlogs that are specific to each video. Sometimes those topics carry over to other videos, like with the ad situation. Whereas before, each video by itself was kind of all over the place. Having said that, I'm trying my hardest, basically, to get each video kind of surrounding a couple things. But I'm also trying a few other random things, as I want to get my videos to have more views. If anyone has any suggestions for that kind of thing, I want to know. If you want to tell me, the comment section should be open. So, it is Thursday morning, and, yay. It's like 7 a.m. I woke up early for some reason. But I do want to say, yesterday was kind of busy for me. First off, my kitchen's still a little dirty. Did a little cleaning yesterday. Wound up doing a little bit of laundry. The washing machines were finally open. The clothes washers were finally open for me to do 2 loads of laundry. There were 2 loads of laundry done in the 2 washers that are on my floor of the apartment. Then, I also had my therapy, which is kind of coming to a halt for some reason. Like, I'm not really making too much progress. But it's still helping a little bit. Any progress is better than no progress. I still don't feel comfortable sharing what the therapy is about. Eventually I might record a session, put bits and pieces in there if I can get the okay from my therapist. And then we watched we did the movie night. Past few weeks, movie night, like normally in movie nights, something that's hosted by me, where like the case manager provides the projector. I bring my computer down and figure out a movie. Hook my computer up to the projector, play the movie through the projector, and usually people wind up coming down and watching. Past couple weeks, it hasn't been happening. Come last night, we actually had movie night. Yay. Wound up watching a movie that I hadn't seen for a while. I saw it in theaters when it came out. I wound up watching it before I knew about the problem with one of the actors. It is Baby Driver. Good movie. Big problems with Kevin Spacey that I will not be getting into in a video. But the movie was good. Also, in my last video, I know for sure in my last video, if not this video, I said that I had 4 different signs on my door. People are actually starting to read that shit. Finally! I've had those signs up since November. Mid-November. It is now mid-March as I'm recording this. It only took November to December to January to February to March. It only took 4 months for people to start using their common sense to not fucking bust into my door and to not bother me if I'm in my apartment. It only took 4 months for that to start. Yay! And the only reason I know people are finally starting to read that shit is because I was walking out of my apartment to get ready for laundry. This was at like 6:30, 7 o'clock-ish. I'm walking out the door to do my laundry, and there's somebody visiting the apartment right across the hall from me. They walk up, start knocking on the door as I'm walking out of my apartment, and they turn to me and say, "Oh, so you're the one that wrote all the stuff on the door. You're the one that wrote all those notes." So now people are finally reading that. Now I have hope that people will actually leave me alone when I want them to. And I can finally stop complaining about this on my videos. On every video that I release on this channel. Because I'm tired of talking about this. And I'm sure you're tired of talking about this. You know, I just thought of a relationship that I had where, you know, this is back when I was a little more active, and they said they could give me 14 reasons to leave me, plus my obsession with tennis. And I said, "That's 15, love." Oh, hey, I've already blocked this ad. Let's block it again. Come on, Nexters. Hero Wars is not the only ad out there. Oh, look, here's that fucking weed ad again. Now we're back to this. And yes, I know it's not weed, it's THC gummies. And I know it's medicinal. It's still annoying and old and overdone for an ad. I've tried... I know I've said this in previous videos. I've tried skipping the ads. I've tried blocking the ads. I've tried reporting the ads. I've tried contacting YouTube, either on the YouTube site, YouTube app, or on Twitter. Nothing is getting done. I'm getting the same ads over and over again, and it's multiple times. I'm tired of saying this stuff. I'm assuming all of you are tired of seeing this stuff. I don't mind ads, but when a YouTube video is nothing but ads and it's the same ad or two over and over and over again, it gets annoying. And at this point, it is well past annoying. I said in my last video, or one of my last videos, that I was thinking of not using YouTube anymore. I've said that in previous videos months ago. Then that stopped. Then it started up again. I don't know what to do. I don't know why YouTube is being this stupid. If I block an ad, I don't want to see the ad at all. If I block the ad, it should not show up on any video that I watch. I don't know why. It keeps showing up after I block it. Holy shit, what kind of special-ass retard shit is this? Who gave YouTube the crayon? I keep blocking this, just like I'm doing now, and it keeps showing up. So, the other day I wound up playing MTG Arena for 3 hours. I tried putting a little more of my own kind of flair on it by talking over the gameplay. If I'm going to continue doing that, I need to work on getting the sound settings in-game just right. But I played for a lot longer than what I expected, because if you see here, I got 3 hours and 4 minutes worth of footage. So I need to cut that, separate out all the gameplay, separate all those into separate videos, and then I can start editing stuff together. So I am just hoping I can do something with this footage, because I want to actually have some good gameplay footage of MTG Arena and start getting some views for MTG Arena on my gaming channel. Just because, at this point, just because I'm not talking over it and just because I'm not providing entertaining gameplay, it's not really pulling in any views. Of course, none of my other stuff on my gaming channel is generally pulling in any views. Every once in a while I'll get a few high view count videos on my channel. But, oh look, I've been talking for so long that computer screensaver showed up. Anyway, I'm basically just trying something new with the MTG Arena gameplay. Oh my god, fucking hell, what is it with these... I can't even think straight now. Because so many people are setting off the fire alarms. There's somebody on the bottom floor of apartments was cooking something for breakfast and fell asleep while they were cooking it. Then they opened up the door when it started smoking and let all the smoke out into the fucking apartment. It's March 24th. There was one last week. There was a fire alarm last week for the same shit. And now there's one this week because people just don't know how to... I mean, come on. I don't know how to... Like, I've made grilled cheese sandwiches one time. One time! And I was able to cook them correctly. You want to know how I cooked them correctly? By staying with the food and not falling asleep while I'm making it. Just got done doing a little grocery shopping. Went to Harmar Mall. There's a Cub there that I got some food at. Spent a little time here just looking around. Didn't feel comfortable filming while I was in there. Too many people. Didn't want to get them on film. Didn't want to start anything because people don't like to listen. I had a good time up here though, even if it was just grocery shopping. I've been home for a little bit. I'm tired. I got it set up where people can now choose what movie they want to watch for their movie night, which, you know, for those of you who have been following me for a while, know that I've been hosting a movie night, or attempting to. So I've been working on a list of movies that I want to show for the movie night. It's Friday now. It's 5 more days until the next movie night. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I'll add it to the list. It may not get shown right away, but I do want to start showing new movies, different movies. It's got to be appropriate for movie night, so not every movie is going to be appropriate for every person. Just keep that in mind if you do suggest something. On that note, I do want to end on a joke. What do you call a werewolf YouTuber? Like and subscribe. Everybody laugh. That was funny. Haha. Even though that was the dumbest joke in the world, it's still funny because it's dumb.